we're back. Sorry about the delay on this one. I'll just quickly talk about it. I I found a tweet from Masahiro Ito about the monster designs, just getting into what I was saying last time, and I'll just quote it out to you. The creatures in Silent Hill 3 are not as symbolic as Silent Hill 2's. Based on the figure of human beings though. When we started making Silent Hill 3, my boss told me the creature battle design of Silent Hill 2 is really, really boring. Don't do such designs again. So we needed to make the design of Silent Hill 3 more action game one. He didn't like Silent Hill 2. So basically anything people say about the monster designs of Silent Hill 3 might well just be a reach. I mean, I've never really cared what insert popular Silent Hill YouTuber here says. The guy that designed the monsters said they're not as symbolic and that the gameplay was more of a focus this time around. That doesn't mean there's nothing there at all, like of course there is, I just don't think it's as subtle and nuanced as some people might say. But you know, that said, art is art, you can interpret this however you want, that's the beauty part of it. Just like I said, historical context is incredibly important when we're discussing Silent Hill 3. And taken within the context of its development, the team had no time and corporate meddling was a thing this time around. And while this game is incredible and I absolutely love it, it's probably a lot weaker than it would have been if the team were left alone like they were with the first two games. Again, this is going to be a common thread moving forward while we rediscover together why Konami sucked back then. And I guess things have changed since the last episode, and I guess it now remains to be seen if they still suck right now. Like, honestly, I started this Silent Hill series well before any reveals of new games or anything, and to be honest, I'm already now completely exhausted with the constant pessimism, so I'm just going to carry on as I was. I'm actually personally quite optimistic about this franchise's future now, which is a pretty weird feeling considering that this time last week I was pretty comfortable with calling Silent Hill a dead franchise. But I'm not going to join on the pessimism bandwagon because that's pointless. What's the point in hoping for a game to be bad? Like, I have a lot of opinions and a lot of things to say about like the Silent Hill 2 remake and things like that, but I'm just tired. I'm tired of the discourse. There's not enough there right now, I think, for anyone to really make their minds up about what's happening. You know, I just want to talk about Silent Hill 3. Because look at it. Look at it, this game. This game looks so good. The textures are so detailed. Ow! I don't want to mess with you. I need to save my ammos. Ow! Stop it. Is that where I came from? I think so. It was this door that I'm after. I've taken a lot of hits, haven't I? Gotta be more careful with that. This game's actually harder than the other games as well. I think, well, hard is a strong word. It's more well balanced, I want to say. You don't get absolutely tons of healing items all over the place. I'll just leave that guy alone. Definitely feel like I've been here before. Yeah, it's where you get the walnut from. So where do I go now? Oh, I'm running the wrong way. There's another door down here. I can't see where I'm going. Is that just locked? It's just locked. Cool. Where am I going? What am I doing? I got a locked door. The way all seems blocked off. I'm all disoriented. What am I doing? I need to go up, I guess. What is this? Barbecued dog? Who the hell would make something like this? Furthermore, who the hell would eat it? There's something in the dog's stomach. Got a cooked key. This is the key that was in the barbecue dog at the restaurant. Yuck. Still light outside. Not very light inside. Are you dead? Those take a beating, don't they? Got an important door here, though I think we should probably come back to it. Before we talk about that. That's... They changed the buttons around. Nothing in here. What am I doing? Where am I going? Nothing in here either. Yeah, this playthrough might be a bit more aimless like this because I don't really remember Silent Hill 3 that well. I've only really played it. I've played it a bunch of times, but not for a really long time. We don't need to mess with that door yet. definitely feel like I'm missing somewhere. Oh yeah, there's the locked door down there. Maybe that's where we use the key. Where's the locked door at? I get really turned around in this corridor. Really disorienting. Now we're talking. We got the steel pipe. Should save some ammo. Should probably use a healing item as well. Crazy big ladder. They really knocked it out of the park with the ambience on this one, I think. Got some detergent. Like in terms of the sound design, the art design, all of that, this game's great. Don't know what kind of switch it is, but it's on. Yeah, sure. Why not? Where am I? Missed a room over here. Guess we're not getting in that room. I don't remember this puzzle. It's empty. But the one... Oh, I think I do remember. You have to put the detergent and the bleach together. Yeah, that's what happens when you do that. It's a bit poisonous. Can you turn this back on? Yeah, there you go. That kills all of the moths. I remember. I remember things. I think that puzzle only appears on hard mode, I think. I think the puzzle just isn't there any other time. Okay. More hospital gurneys out of place. Just like in Silent Hill 1. This could take a while, but I want to see. Oh, it stuns them. That's cool. That's not too bad. Is there multiple? No, I was gonna say the spooky music hasn't switched off. I don't know what he means there's still enemies around. I can't be dealing with that sound right now. Let's check this other room. Oh, we gotta go into the noisy room. Still the worst sound effect in any of the... Well, it's not as bad as like the galloping sound from Silent Hill 2 in the prison, but I'm definitely not a fan of it. I don't know why I'm fighting. I should just run past all of this. Ow! That was stupid of me. Save point. Cool. Oh, I skipped past it. One of the things I don't like about Silent Hill games is the directional buttons when you're moving, that also skips dialogue. Like any button skips dialogue, so sometimes I just accidentally skip through things. That stain on the restraint is shaped like a human. I don't even want to think about what this platform was used for. In the middle of the platform is some kind of vice. There's a sort of vice here. We use this to crack the nut. No, not in the walnut shell, just a jewel. Got a moonstone. Just a type of jewel, not really from the moon. It was just inside the walnut somehow. Where am I going? Apparently I'm running around in circles. There we go. Where's this? What's in here? Yeah, I don't know what's so different about this game than the others, but maybe it's just experience with them, I guess, but I find this game so much more disorienting. Like, how did I get back here? I need to get back to the stairs. over on the other side. Oh, I see. This away! Stop it, camera! Move out the way! Cool, so now... Excuse me, I was about to speak. Was that the barbecue dog? Oh, look at that, look how creepy that is. Just darkness. Anyway, we got this door. So, if we look, there's a moon on this door. Another puzzle with esoteric symbolism with a glyph representing feminine energy. You know, the moon. Where above we have what's this? Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the halo of the sun. The sun, of course, is representative of masculine energy. And we need to unlock this door by inserting a moonstone, which is Roman and Greeks associated the moonstone with their lunar goddesses, furthering this theme of the divine feminine, which we need to solve to pass through in order to fight a boss to further our path into the unconscious. Damn, Team Silent! How do you keep making this exact same accidental mistake over and over and over again? The door has a red crescent and a round dent. Something's written here in the same colour red. Piling up the 300th day and night. From beyond the door, cries of pain are heard. And the final destination has become real, though not a blessed beginning. But 300 days is actually roughly the time between conception and childbirth. Like the average period of gestation for a human is 280 days. From the first day of a woman's last menstrual period. So, give or take 20 days for all the sexy time to work. Then it talks about cries of pain, which is pretty obvious, and the final destination has become real, though this isn't a blessed beginning. They like a good ladder on this game as well, you'll see. Also, I probably don't need to explain the symbolism of that creature, given all of the references to childbirth that we've already seen. If I do need to explain the symbolism of this, then look, then lucky you for not catching it. Pretty easy boss, but I mean, they generally are. And with that sacrifice,
What?
everything's back to normal.
It's the shopping mall just like before. Am I back?
Imagine how creepy it would be in real life if you just kind of blinked and everything just changed that quickly around you. Wouldn't that be absolutely insane? Yeah, as you can see, supplies are a bit in short supply, I guess, compared to the other games. Yeah, everything's back to normal now, it's just a bit late. The phone doesn't work. Well, we all have our hopes. Wish I could get a hold of Dad. I'm pretty sure like just all of the everything is locked at this point. Ali's ice cream. News for boy. Back to where we started.
Heather,
It's you.
what just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? And what do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that monster. What the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this. You know, if you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
So we spoke to Douglas again. I think the most interesting thing that he said, other than, all the exposition, that, he was hired by Claudia, is that he was asking, like, what the hell was all that? Which means he can see it all too. Which is important. He was very aware of everything that just happened as well. Or at least he saw something, I guess. Of course, we have the best boy of all, Minmo! Minmo! Look at him! Minmo! Growing strong and healthy! Minmo! Minmo cat food. More Minmo! Anyway, let's get this subway home. Not this way. So we don't really have subways where I'm from. But I imagine being a young girl in a subway alone at night. I imagine that's pretty terrifying. There's a subway map here. But even without looking at this, I still know my way home. I just need to get on the Bergen Street train at platform 3. So we need to get to Bergen Street, which is a reference again to Jacob's Ladder. In that film near the start, Jacob is also in a subway that looks not dissimilar to this one, and he's trying to get to Bergen Street. If you haven't seen Jacob's Ladder, you really need to see Jacob's Ladder. It's my favourite film that isn't Evil Dead 2. Silent Hill takes a hell of a lot of inspiration from it. I love how they model the inside of this room, even though you never go in there. Lots of attention to detail in this one. Bergen Street, platform 3. I'm pretty sure there's a subway map as well. I don't know if I missed it. I read this a long time ago. It's a nothing little occult magazine. Seemed like a bunch of crap to me. It's not bad though, if you just read it for fun. The souls of those who died, suddenly by suicide or accident, don't realize they're dead. Sometimes they stay put and haunt that particular place. These spirits have lost their human senses and memories and can only keep replaying the pain and sadness of the moment they died. The pain can get so bad that they turn to humans for salvation, or they begrudge humans for their lives. At such time they can possess humans. Places known as famous suicide spots or high accident areas are often to blame. You should be careful when approaching such locations, especially on the day or at the time of death occurred. That is, if you don't want it to happen to you too. Spooky. Actually Bergen Street that we need, not Hazel Street. I think I went the wrong way somewhere. I both love and hate how quiet the subway is. Especially compared to everything we've seen up to yet. Bergen Street's this way. I could do with the map. This place is pretty sprawling and confusing, but I forget where the map is. I'm just following the signage right now. Stash your trash! Bergen Street is down! I've been here before. Stop spooping me! Yeah, it's not a very long section, this, but without the map it can be... it can be quite confusing. Let's go searching for the map instead. It says that Bergen Street is down, but... I know it's not as simple as that. Bergen Street's over that side. Does this lead us over to the other side, or? Don't think it does. Yeah, let's go searching for the map. I think it's near the entrance. See, I've always found the subway quite interesting because it's like it's partially being overtaken by the other world, but not fully. Which isn't something they really have done before. They don't do it much on this one either. I got a nutcracker! The path is blocked with trash. I can't go through here. Just keep going down, why not? The path is blocked with trash. I can't go through here. It's weird that... Oh, so I was gonna say, it's weird she doesn't comment on that. Is someone sleeping here? All this red stuff around here is blood. This guy's not sleeping. Why am I not the least bit surprised? Dead body. I can't really do anything for the poor guy. I see those handgun bullets. Give them to me. So this puzzle always makes me laugh a bit. Chains holding the doors together are secured with a bolt and nut. The nut is screwed on tight. I can't turn it with my hands. But luckily, you can use your Herculean 17-year-old girl strength to use a nutcracker to break it. Got spooky train. Gift wrap box. Could it be a birthday present? No, I guess not. Nobody I know would give me something this gross. But I'll take it anyway. It should come in handy against the monsters. Oh, it should be noted, it is kind of, I don't think it's explicit, but it is hinted at that it is Heather's birthday today as well. It's not like explicitly stated, I don't think. Well, it kind of is, but a lot of this game is designed to just make you feel disoriented and confused. Also, we don't need to mess with that guy lying down on the floor just yet. Oh, I am so lost. Can't believe I'm taking actual damage on this game. What's going on? Not even anything down here. I don't think there was anything down there. Yay, Bergen Street! Finally. Didn't even need the map. So we need to go to this door here that it's handily pointed out for us. No! You can die there as well if you're too late. Now we just need to run for the open door. There's a newspaper on the seat. Same old boring articles. I just think this looks so cool. Such a cool shot. They're so creative in the save points as well. How they managed to fit them into the environments. You can use it as a save point. She said something about like she's scared to walk on it because she might get cursed or something like that. I've always liked this detail as well. As you go up the trains, they disappear behind you. Like each one. Yeah, they can still see me. But we got these big boys as well. He'll get up when I get near him. Let's see if I can get around him, but if not, shotgun. Yeah, easy! This must be the first car. I can't see the next car through the frosted window. All I see is the track. Wait a minute, there's no place for the conductor, so how does it run? Or did the car before it already go on ahead? I didn't hear or feel it, if it did. Anyway, it's obviously pointless to stay on this train any longer. No driver! Spooky! None! So unfortunately, this hasn't taken us home. We've still got a long way to go before we get home. That old pattern's painted in here among the graffiti. It looks like it was just put here too. But by whom? And why does my head? So we're at an unknown station? We're still quite a far way away from home. Heather's not overly clued up on what's going on. But we'll continue next time, delving deeper, deeper into the abyss. And I look forward to seeing you then. Bye bye!